This video does not reflect the actual views of real people. These are actors playing a role to entertain audiences. No persons or animals were harmed in the making of this video. Gosh, I love YouTube and I love Google.
Oh boy, I hit a groove, Chris.
Alright guys, we're gonna react to Marvel Infinity War trailer that came out yesterday. I've seen it already a couple times. He's gonna react, he hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna react. Yeah.
And I'm going to slowly drift into a daydream.
Those drugs you took earlier, right?
Let's do it. Oh, I can see it now. Look at that. It's a world upside down.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal. To wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
Wait. All that means nothing, man.
We got one advantage.
Tell me his name.
He's coming to us. We have the Thanos once, so that's what we use.
Oh, his hair is a little bit longer now. Right.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good. Wow.
That was so funny.
It's Marvel, man. Masters of comedy.
Wait.
Half of humanity will still exist. Perfectly balanced. This whole thing should be. No bigger than me.
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
We just watched The Thingy,
The Thingy.
and James has a dog, magically.
So I don't have a dog.
James is holding his friend. That happens to be a dog.
That's right. We don't have labels around here.
Alright, since you're reacting to it, what'd you like about it? We'll call this the goods.
Goods.
The goodies. Milkshakes.
I liked I liked how it looked as far as well, from what I got from the trailer as far as like CGI and whatnot. You know, even though it was like fairly brief, you know. That's kind of about it.
Alright,
Yeah.
I liked universe building. I think that's pretty cool to me. Taking characters from random that normally would be in their own universes, like a Daredevil's over here and
Yeah.
a Spider-Man's, even though they're in the same city, it's still like a different universe to them. But yeah, the idea of universe building is pretty cool. The fact that I've seen a good number of these movies, that's what makes it impactful to me.
Do they utilize it?
Yeah. They can just show a picture of someone and it's like, oh shit.
No, I meant, do they actually? I know, like, if you got like 30 people, you can't use them all.
Oh, do you mean
Do they utilize every character?
you mean screen time? Like,
No, I meant with importance. Or are they just kind of there? See, look, there's the arrow guy. Yeah. Look, there's Ant-Man. Like, geez, stop trying.
It's sort of like Tony Stark and Captain America are like the leaders, and everyone else just falls in line.
Oh, the cronies.
Everyone else is just like a mixture of importance.
I'm just following orders. Okay. Fair enough.
What else did I like? I like that there's more Thanos in this one, I think.
Yeah, with his Jolly Ranchers in his fist, right?
Granted, I have some beefs with this character, but I'll wait for later for that. I don't know. I think that's it. I'm thinking that's it.
Okay.
Character building. The fact that I can care about a character just by seeing a glimpse of them.
Yeah.
Also the universe building part, which are basically tied together. Time for the shits. I'm gonna call it the shits.
He's ready.
I'll go first. Thanos, their villain, their main villain,
Yeah, tell him.
and he's not just the main villain. He's the main villain of all the movies. He's the main guy.
Yeah,
no matter what.
They had to build. They had to like build this guy up, right?
What I'm hearing, his motivation sounds so shitty and corny and done a million times over.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said it.
Close it.
I believe I sent a tweet out saying like he has like this typical like Nazi
Accent.
bad guy. No, not accent. Nazi bad guy.
Oh,
motive.
posture and motive.
Motive. It's like, I come here to balance out things
Oh,
because I like balance. And
that's it.
I'm gonna wipe out half of everything of the universe because balance.
That's some dumb.
Balance.
That's some dumb, simplistic, like fuckboy shit, man.
There's a way to turn that around, but from Marvel's track record, I doubt they do.
Oh,
They're gonna make it something that sounds like holy mystical or something, where it's like, oh, see, when Thanos was growing up or whatever,
yeah.
he saw one parent die and the other one live. He's like, oh, it's balance, half,
Yeah.
cut everything in half, and then
That's some dumb shit.
it's gonna be some pseudo in-depth bullshit. That's one of my beefs. His fucking motivation.
See, I wouldn't have a problem with that with that, you know. And it's sad because they will try to. We're gonna explain it now. Here we go. Like in Black
This is
Panther.
the first time I've heard this.
I'm saying they're gonna try to explain it most likely in the movie, you know.
Yeah, they're gonna give him his own soliloquy. Where
It's
he's
called
just
Little
talking.
Crush. It's like I don't have a problem with that as long as it's done like very, very well. You know.
But I think it's a rough start because it's almost the opposite of like Joker in the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
To where we don't hear his central point. He exemplifies it. It's all these different parts that he's doing and throughout the movie to where you're sort of guessing at what's his point with all this. As opposed to Thanos is going to say, this is my point, balance, and here I'm going to show you it. To where it's like, oh, you're not mysterious at all. You're just on the surface dumbass or douchebag.
Fuck.
Just on the surface, here's my motivation, and now I'm going to do it. See my glove? See?
Yeah, the Jolly Ranchers and shit.
Got him.
Yeah.
Half the universe is dead now because
One punch.
because of balance. It's like,
Yeah, I get it. It's tough to build a story. And yeah, it is to build a story, especially when it revolves around this guy. This is your main villain. This is a fucking dude, you know. And then it's just some dumbass fuckboy villain, and by that I mean a simplistic guy who had, like you said, no motivation.
no, he has
Nope.
a motivation. It's just
I don't consider it
goo goo gaga shit.
Oh.
It's
poo poo shit, man.
I'm bad, so I do bad
Yeah.
shit. It's on your shit list.
Again, what I said as far as CGI, I like the way it looked. I like the way it looks, but at the same time, I agree with what you said. Way too colorful. portrayal of the characters are too colorful, especially the villain. You know, and it's not a big deal if the movie is colorful to begin with. You know, but when it's too much on like such a level where there should be times where there's like shifts. Like you could call it a balance if you will. You know. Well, like you can have some like some colorful shit here, but when there's a certain time to tell a certain story, you know, it's time to, you know.
Yeah.
And they don't do that. It's still fucking bright outside, you know. You know, even when it's dark, when it's a dark setting, and dark, you know, and from what I've seen in the Marvel movies, it's always like this. Like you know, there's like no light, but everything's still fucking colorful. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah.
I
really dislike that with these.
Even their dialogue. Even the fucking things in the background, man. How can I still read that label, that can of soup in the background? What's going on? What they say, even their mannerisms, when there's like something horrible that happens, like a death, it's like, yo, I don't believe you, and it's creepy. It seems, it's here. This is my own opinion.
I think the actors do good enough jobs.
Here's the thing.
I think it's just more of the scenery and coloration of the.
Well, it makes it look like ooh.
Yeah.
Here, I'm not shit on the actors, you know, because if I give you a shit script with a shit character design and all that, and by design I mean like maybe that was a correct word, but as an entirety, like you can't give me that much, you know. It's tough to say, hey man, he made that character great. It's like. You don't give credit to the guys who gave, you know, the character like all these things behind them, man.
Yeah.
You know.
And
it's
what you're saying with like the coloring and stuff. When I look at Thanos wearing like it's like solid gold almost, like armor and shit. I'm like,
yeah, what are you, like a pimp? Like what's going on?
It's like when I think about cinematography, you should have Thanos in almost like dinged up, dingy type armor,
yeah,
to where only the gauntlet stands out as, oh, this is the important thing on him. This thing is really
it's
important.
Apparent. It's like a fucking white wall, right? And all your attention gets focused to the red dot in the center. You know, that shit immediately gets your attention like that. I'm not saying it has to look gothic, you know, because that's what they do. Oh, he's a bad guy. He's in all black and da da da. It's like, I'm not saying they do that. That's what they would do. You know what I mean? Like, let's give him spikes and long hair. Yeah, let's give him a scar and an eye patch. Ooh, I didn't even see that from Thor, but that's fucking hilarious. Ooh, how cliche.
I heard Thor's.
Let me guess. Something
very comedy bitch.
Something happened to him, and he has a fucking eye patch there. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, wow. That's been done. I don't know how many times, man.
That could be. It
could be an injury. It could be something. I don't know.
I haven't seen Ragnarok.
Whatever.
So
I shouldn't bag on it. I haven't seen it, but it just looks real corny. I see Thanos, right? Oh, God, what's his name? Looks like the Hellboy actor.
Josh Brolin.
Yeah. Purple head, purple face. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's like
that's
God.
That's the way the character's supposed to be.
Okay, they're staying loyal to it, but like the way he looks, he doesn't look menacing. He looks cartoonish, and
he looks alright to me.
No, not to me.
He looks okay to me. His facial expressions.
Reminds me of the Crimson Chin.
His facial expressions look on point to me. But moving on. What else is my problem? This sort of got cleared up for me, I think, with Captain America being able to stop Thanos from, like, Thanos is reaching out at him, and he grabs his hand and he's like stops him. And
he screams at him in slow motion.
Well, Thanos is supposed to be like some super being.
Okay.
And then with the gauntlet on, he's supposed to be extra super being.
Ah.
So then you just have a normal man like holding him.
He ain't normal.
You can put him on all the steroids you want. Is he gonna be the super being who like runs the universe? Who can wipe out half the universe like that?
All right.
And you can just stop him there. But the theories I heard was that his eyes turn yellow, so maybe he was someone else.
Okay, like possession.
I don't know.
All I'm saying is this: it's a little weird, you know. Like just from that in the trailer, he's holding it like this. He's like, It's like, Thanos, you
look
could,
at the size proportion.
Yeah.
He's grabbing 2 fingers with 2 hands. He's like...
All I'm saying is this. It's like, couldn't you just, like, flick your pinky and, like, I'm wasting my time. Pink, like, boop, dead.
And that's what's supposed to happen.
I guess.
And I think on Thanos' face you can see, like, a grimace almost. Like a pissed off look. Like,
yeah.
Urgh. And really should be, like, drinking something.
Scratching his nuts. He's like... Anyway... And he's going like this. Kind of like,
Yeah,
just so happens that he's there.
Doesn't see him. He's like, oh.
It's not even like a. It's like that small little.
Something else I hate. I hate CGI. It's movies like this are starting to make me hate CGI.
Oh, it's because it's overdone.
I want to go back to practical effects. A lot of stuff. Obviously, you can't do, ships in outer space without CGI.
Well, without the help of the government.
Thanos would be pretty difficult to do without CGI. Someone who's supposed to be that large.
Let's be real.
Him or Hulk or whatever.
Just get one dude, slap him around. His face will be swollen up, right?
No, just
get him pink. Hold him upside down from a rope.
Get 5
by his
dudes.
feet. Huh?
Get 5 dudes, man.
5.
One dude will, like, be in the arm like this.
Oh, dude, I got it. Here,
Other dude will be in the other arm.
Ready?
You gotta be in the leg, like...
Just get Brock Lesnar. And... and just paint him pink, man.
You already got Batista.
Batista's awesome, so I'm gonna leave him alone. Biased.
But yeah, obviously they have to do that. But the way his arm looks, when he reaches out and you see his arm, it's like...
Looks mad fake.
Looks like jello-y.
But yeah, like I said, I think it's okay, but when it's overdone, and it's like, is this shit impress me? Like Star Wars. The trailer looked good, and I saw the movie, I'm like, damn, you guys overdid it. Every scene, every little thing looks like, I know that's CGI. It should be like oh fuck, this looks amazing. That was an actual field. Oh my god. Nope.
It's like
a giant ass fucking room with like fucking green everywhere. It's really annoying. Like this. Well,
you gave it a mediocre. So it's mediocre.
I'm giving it mediocre.
That's what that means, right? That means like right in the middle.
No.
So you're doing this.
This means, Yeah,
like
mediocre. Fair.
Mediocre.
That means good. That means, oh god, you're gonna die. This is
That's what mediocre means.
You sure? This?
Mediocre means.
I'm still gonna stick with it.
Memory.
Whatever. I'm gonna stick with it because I don't know enough from pre-existing movies and how it falls into the trailer, and I haven't seen enough. And the things I disliked are only based off of the visuals what I've seen in the trailer. So.
Yeah, I gave it a thumbs up because it's the same shit. It's usually shitty villain with shitty motivations. So it's like, I dismiss really critiquing the villain so much, and you just look at the movie overall. It's like,
excluding something.
Yeah, exclude the villain as having some great in-depth story, and then watch the heroes have great in-depth story. Like, I'll take that.
I would not ever, never ever. You can't exclude that, especially if it ties in together in such a way. Imagine the villain has okay, hold on. Imagine the villain has like a shit story. It's awful. It's hypocritical. It's backwards as fuck. Then the whole movie's centered around how the hero's the opposite. It's like that doesn't make sense. What's going on? Then later on you hear the hero say some stupid shit. It's like you're not a hero. What's going on here? This is what a hero should be. You're not.
Okay.
So
the first Avengers. There's not really a villain there.
What is it?
And I enjoyed the movie. That's why I gave it a thumbs up, as in I expect the interaction with the characters and the hero story to be pretty good. As like entertaining good, not as
Entertainment.
not as
boom, boom, blast, and explosion. And
well,
wee!
no, not right.
Bodies flipping everywhere. Captain America in his hair. Sword play.
Whereas in their action means something. It's not just purely explosion.
No, we'll see.
It's, I'm saving someone or someone saving me.
Me punching bad guy in slow motion means deep meaning and music behind me. Yes. Me falling to the ground and it's raining. It's raining all of a sudden. Oh. It's a dark moment.
Matrix?
No.
Anyways.
That happens so many times. Come on now.
Anyways, thumbs up for me.
Yeah.
And that's it, right?
Yeah.
Back to war movies.